Alison and the gang survived yet another raid on their settlement of Shelthorpe. Now, at 7 members, and with winter beginning in only a few more days, it's becoming increasingly important that the library gets completed, as their new bedrooms are meant to go inside. Otherwise, there are wounds that need tending, food needing gathering, and the remains of the recent battle to clean up. Hello, and welcome back to Going Medieval. As we can see, everybody is currently sleeping in a bed, if not the best beds. Quite a few people are still injured. We have Wallace here, who doesn't have any sort of shirt whatsoever. Not the best, as I mentioned. Winter's on its way, and it's almost freezing temperatures outside. Let's just speed along. I'm hoping this is going to be a nice, relaxed episode, but we'll see. We'll see what we get and what we work with. Let's see. Otherwise, we have William over here. Let me just check his schedule real quick. Aha! We hadn't actually finished setting this up properly. Here we go. William, you can have that. Let's see. Otherwise, we're going to see. Okay, he is set up in armors. Good. That should be amazing. Now, today, we do have a whole bunch of traps to set back. We do have a whole bunch of, like, gear and stuff to get through. Oh, it wasn't Will, it was Wallace that's missing clothes. Okay, Wallace eventually will wake up and hopefully pick up some of that clothes. A lot of our settlers are currently wearing clothes that have, like, come off of raiders, and that's kind of gross, if I'm to be honest. And so I'm hoping once the library is done that they'll be able to do some proper research in there and get some clothes making going. I think they should be able to do it out of leather as well, so in the winter, if and when we decide to go hunting, we'll be able to have some leather clothes going. And it seems that Sybil over here is setting up traps. Alright, so is Alison. Okay. We also have a pyre going, starting to burn the bodies. Wonderful. Let's see. Alison and Mota and Brainard. Okay, everybody seems to be having picking up what they need to be picking up, which is good news. And Wallace is still asleep in his underwear with just a helmet on. It's fine, he can rest up. That's what he should be doing. Let's take a look at jobs real quick. Make sure everyone is set up. It looks like it. Okay. I think with enough of them up and, like, doing stuff, we can start focusing once more on the library. So I'm going to go ahead, just select this, and resume the production of stone bricks. Oops, click 2 times. Here we go. And that should bring some people over to deal with that. It is actually like 8 degrees outside. It's not the warmest, but it is relatively warm, so I'm not too worried. Here we go. We are 1 man down on the whole construction stuff, so hopefully it's going to go a little bit faster in the morning. How bad is his wounds, actually? This Wallace was, like, outright knocked out, right? Mild concussion. Oh, okay. Yeah, that explains why he's still sleeping. Alright, just rest that off, Wallace. He'll be fine. Here we go. Let's just go up a little bit and take a look at what people have been building so far. So a lot of the doors have already been built, I'm noticing, and the stone that's left for the walls, a lot of that is being done. If we go up, it's going to be a little bit difficult to see, but there are archways that are planned, and I don't think they have been started on. Okay. And then these shouldn't take very much to build, hopefully. And this should be quite lengthy, but we'll get there when we get there. Okay. Here we go. Let everybody just go about their business now. Scroll out and just speed things along. Some nice relaxing, everyday building and stuff is going on. That would be much worse if it wasn't about to be winter. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We are going to... it's Very dramatic. I just finished reading. Okay. The settlers knew that when crop light appeared, it was a race against time. Every able worker in Shelthorpe toiled to weed out the scourge before it withered the healthy plants. Shelthorpe's very future depended on it. That, I'm not so sure about. What we're actually going to do here is we're going to not sow until spring. Same here. And we're just going to ignore the problem. Because one day is definitely not long enough for... I'm sorry, I got distracted by the sticks here. One day is definitely not enough for that to grow into like fruit-bearing shrubs. So let's just ignore that. That's fine. They can be blighted all they want. Oh no, the blight's over here. Oh. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just go ahead and flag everything for being harvested. This is already set to be not added to. I was sure it was the red currants that was blighted, but no, it looks like it's the cabbages over there. All right. Oh, someone failed at building something. I don't know what. Oh, they had a wonderful conversation. And Alison is construction skills now. Okay. Okay, here we go. Wonderful. So this is still being rained on, unfortunately. We don't have a roof over this. Let's just zoom in here for a bit. There's not much of the day left, so I expect that we're not going to see that much building getting done. Actually, that's quite a bit of building. Well, that's nice to see. Oh, we now have some rough wine as well. Alright, let's take stock of our inventory a little bit. We have fermenting fruit juice over here. We have some rough wine. We have about as much rough wine as fermenting fruit juice. I say that. Ooh, that went down fast. Okay. Let's see. We have tallow down here. Alright. Coal. You know what? I'm just going to go down here for a moment. Select this. Select this. Thank you very much. And we're going to set this to coal. We have a bunch of coal, and it's only going to be used for this and like perhaps blacksmithing in the future. So might as well just use this for now. We can, once we actually have a need for coal, we can just dig up more. I remember there being quite a bit somewhere, though I have to admit I can't remember right now where it was, but I remember seeing like a vein of coal. Okay, so this is all being coal warmed. Do the same over here. How warm is it in here? It's 3 degrees. It's 7 degrees over here. Okay. Yeah, it's not warm in here. We really need to get these rooms up and going. Here we go. Let's see. Otherwise, we have quite a few limestone bricks already, 17. And they should be building some more today. You know what I'm going to do? Relocate this. And we're going to tell whoever's on that to focus on this. But we're going to have one here. And relocate here. The reason being that I'm hoping it speeds stuff up a little bit. Do I want to prioritize deconstructing? I guess I do. Come on, Alison. All right. Alison's gonna pick that up. Boop. And okay, Wallace is doing the other one, I guess. Okay, that was not what I needed. I have made a mistake. Here we go. Just put that there. We'll have Wallace go and prioritize construct. Will's on that. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna slow things down for a moment. Here we go. Until you have. Oops. Here we go. Until we have 100. There we go. And that should mean, yeah, look at that, production speed 110%. That should speed things up a little bit. And we're gonna have 100 over here. Perfect. There, that should speed up. Plus the... Oh, I was gonna say plus the limestone is, let's slow that down a little bit. The limestone is here. Yeah, it isn't. It's gone. There's no limestone left. Okay. What we're going to do then is we're going to extend this. We've been wanting to extend this for a while. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Let's do like 2 out this way, 2 out this way, 3 out this way. Okay. And then we could put some arches in. That should hold up a little bit better. Yeah, see, they're also digging up limestone at the same time. So that's 2 for 1, really. Wounds needing tending. Okay. Here we go. Sybil is just doing Sybil things. Emoda is joined. Wallace is joined. There we go. Wonderful. Here we go. There's a bit of a risk associated with rolling at 5 times speed, is that you're gonna miss stuff, but I think we're good right now. There shouldn't be that much going on. I say that as I'm looking at my red current stockpile going down steadily over time. I'm sorry. When did Gilly die? She fell stone dead. We are not having any luck with our dogs, apparently. Okay, I guess we can't really get that attached to them, is what I'm getting from this. Jeez. It doesn't even have a reason. It's not like it was attacked during the raid or anything. It just fell over and died. Alright. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of limestone here. Someone should be picking it up, bring it over. And it looks like we're also picking up dirt, which is interesting. Okay. What we can do as well is, let's see, dig 1, 2, and then do the same over here. And then dig 1, 2, and do the same over here. Perfect. Then we'll have an extra set of hands digging up the limestone down here. There we go. Let's let them do that for a bit. And it looks like, yeah, we are making quite a few limestone blocks. It's going quite well. Let's also harvest some of these larger red currants that I see. It is already midnight. Oof. Time is really zooming along here. It is the first day of winter, and it is now in the negatives outside. How warm is it in here? It is above freezing. It's not good, but it could be worse. Alright, we really need, you know, people to get dressed properly and this library to get built. Let's scroll up. There's still quite a bit to do here. It looks like they have started on the archways, which I'm quite pleased about. These ones are actually done. So I was gonna say, yeah, so probably the roof is there. It is there. And we do have a roof set up here. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Okay. New season. Pretty sure we were already in winter, but I guess it's morning now. So winter. Winter held Shelthorpe in its icy grip. So the settlers gathered around on the fire on long, dark evenings. Yeah, I'm having trouble reading, apparently. They needed to bundle up in warm clothing and heat their chambers to beat the chill. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Hopefully, I was gonna say, hopefully some of these people had like winter clothes. They did. Look at this. Winter clothes. They do have a few winter clothes. Okay. Well, that gives me a little bit of hope. Alright. Let's go back to the underground for a moment. And you know what we're gonna do? It should be able to take 3 wide, so let's just help it along. Emoda is digging. Here we go. A whole bunch of limestone is being created. That's what we like to see. I like how everybody's just running along upstairs. Very busy. But none of them are picking up the limestone. I'm not sure what's happening there. I'm also looking at these carcasses, the dog, the wolf. Maybe it's worth setting some food to be butchered. I'm not big on the idea of like... Oh, I have the stone block set improperly. Okay, let's do that forever. And let's go here. And put that until you have. Haha, okay. Okay. And same here, until you have. One more. Oh, the snow has started now. It's quite pretty though. You know, despite it being potentially deadly for our citizens. It's also quite pretty. The inside of the... Oh my gosh. The inside of the library is actually quite cool. Alright. I'm gonna queue up some more things to be built. As I do. Just something like this. We'll put 2 more here once we can move this bed. Let things speed along. There's a temperature heat map? Oh, this is nice. Okay, we don't want that though. And, yeah, suffering from the cold. Not good. And it looks like they're really, like, starting here and moving out to there, which might be a problem for us, to be honest. Will's bedroom is relatively warm. Okay. Food reserve stockpile low. Yeah, I was worried about that. Okay. Let us... Which one is this one? Let us... Oh, I haven't updated this in a long time. Okay, let us move this up to... we're 7 now, so let's move it up to like 16? 14, I think. And animal feed, I have no idea. Let's just leave that alone. There we go. Take a look underground once more. They're missing one. Sybil, could you cut this one up, please? We just want to put the arch there. There we go. I'm not sure about the food stockpiles. I think it's like cooked foods is what they mean. Bjorn, I'm gonna ask you to do it. Sybil went off to do something else. Here we go. Yep, Bjorn is done. Emoda's the only one who kind of stays there. Emoda? Whoa! I'm sorry. I don't know if you saw that. There was an announcement of something, and it was right over, the OK button was right over this. So when I clicked, bad things happened. Old snap is what that is. Okay. Okay. There doesn't seem to be a description for what a cold snap is, but we can use our imagination that it's not very good. Okay. Let us also grab this stone arch. Not enough resources. You're kidding. Okay. Dirt. Yeah, look at this. The snow is coming in. And does that mean... Is it too cold for them in here? Oh no, that's outside. Oh, inside is quite cold as well. Let's see. It's relatively warm in here. Let's put it on 2-speed and see what we get. Auto-saving. Oh, it's Reynard's birthday as well. Look, this Reynard has turned 25. Fantastic. And I see, there's like some sort of effect on my screen, some sort of shader effect, giving the impression of there being ice. I like that. That's quite nice. I just hope it doesn't kill everybody. Luckily for us, the cold snap is happening at the start of winter, so it's not like -50, but yeah, I expect it's very unpleasant to be sleeping even indoors beside a fire where it's -6 degrees. I hope they have good covers. I don't think they do. I don't think they have good covers at all. All right. So we really need things to be moving along for the temple, not temple, sorry, for the library that is slowly turning into a cathedral, and for downstairs as well. Okay, everybody's waking up now. No one's being said to be like dying of cold. They're just not very happy. So we should be okay. I'm looking at the blocks at the top and I'm hoping to like snipe one down. Oh, that's maximum is 10. Okay, well this won't work. Okay, what we're gonna do here, put a limestone wall here, put a limestone wall here, and we're gonna remove these ones. Cancel. There we go. As such, then we'll be able to put archways. So the limit for archways is 10. Interesting. Okay. Settlers are suffering from cold. How bad is it at the surface? Oh, it looks very, very unpleasant to be alive out here. Alright. I've noticed that nobody's focusing on this. Oh! I saw the number 25. Okay, so while we're allowed to click, there we go. There we go. There we go. You know, there's 7 people here, and I would have expected that things would have sped up quite a bit, but it doesn't seem to be the case. And it is nice. I was going to say nice and toasty in here. It is not. It is 7 degrees, but compared to everywhere else, it is quite nice and toasty. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. It's not... They're not focusing on the blocks as much as I would have expected. It's kind of throwing me off. Okay. What about downstairs? Alright. We still got loads of limestone that we're getting through slowly. Reynard is hammering away at the stone. And no one's died yet. However, we are now officially out of red currants. Woo! I'm sorry. We have red currant pies, we have roasted meats, but I'm seeing no more red currants and no more meats to cook. So we are going to have to ask people to go out hunting, or eat the cows is also potentially a thing. Let us set up some hunting tickets for the goats and maybe the deer. There we go. Oh, there's a dead wolf. We're not going to forbid the dead wolf. We are going to allow them to eat the dead wolf. What happened out here? Okay, maybe they got stabbed by the spikes and then headed out and died. Well, that's good. Alright, so that means that we don't have to hunt all the wildlife. We already have a bunch of dead wolves. it'll be better for our people because they won't have to go out and hunt, waste time on that. They just have to pick up a bunch of carcasses and bring them back. Okay. All right. We're gonna speed things up, but not as much as I had been. Let's see. What does it look like here? It looks like quite a bit of what we've been trying to build has been built, which I'm very happy about. Okay. Oh, they've also started on like the stone floors and stuff. That explain where all our stone blocks are going. There we go. Inside in here, it is 5 degrees. That's crazy. It's crazy to me that this many like stone braziers are not actually warming the place up. There we go. Okay. And how's the underground going? Oh, this one can use a new stone arch. Perfect. And there we go. Emoda is doing this. How is our food situation? I'm getting distracted from things that could potentially kill us. Not moving. Okay, Sybil? Yeah. I'm going to have you go and haul this, please. There's another one here. Oh, maybe Reynard is carrying... He's enjoying entertainment. What? Maybe he's carrying something? No, he's not. Okay, I have no idea what's happening there. I'm pretty sure I've been telling them to pick up stuff. Oh my god, it's almost 0 degrees in here. That's horrible. We are getting quite a bit of leather. Oh, unfortunately, this is dog leather laying on the ground. It's just Gilly's leather. Not the best. Gonna lie. Definitely not the best. And here we go. It is now... Emoda has turned 27. It is now day 3 of winter. I've had quite a few longer episodes in the recent past, so I think today we're going to leave this here. It's been strangely tumultuous. Like, there's been a lot going on, even if there hasn't been a lot going on. We've just been healing up and like continuing on this temple. I keep calling it a temple now. On this library. But yeah, just the cold snap and the sudden realization that the large amount of red currents that we had won't last us the winter, it has really like shocked me into making things move along. I've realized also that our fermenting fruit juice has gone up quite a bit, so that might be where all the red currants have gone. All right, well, that's, something we can deal with later. Right. But we have managed to continue quite a bit on this. We managed to put all the spikes traps down originally, even though quite a few have come back up because of the wolves that we are now bringing back, as we can see Sybil here. At midnight is dutifully running back with the carcass of a wolf. Fantastic. There's another one over here. So there's another wolf. This one isn't dead. That's a fox. Okay. But we do have a little bit of food coming in, so we're not going to starve, I don't believe. Yeah, this is where we're going to leave it for now. How about there is hay. I wanted to make sure the cows had hay. We're going to leave it here for now, and I'll see you next week. So until then, goodbye.